And we're live.
Can they hear us now?
They
Can they
can.
hear us?
Well, if there was anybody,
Hi.
if there was anybody here, they could hear. Oh, the stream looks kind of frozen to me. Hold on.
Oh no. Yeah, let me look at the side stream.
Oh no, I know why. It's because I'm off. I'm an idiot. It's because I'm
There we
off
go.
the. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Hi Evus. Hi Earth. Striking? Should I call you striking or should I call you Earth?
Strurth.
Stirth.
Slurth.
Heaven and so Earth.
Yeah. Southeast.
Call you C.
Southeast.
Say. Hi Ardius. I'm also... Well, I don't know if I'm ready for hell, but I'm here anyway.
Hi, everybody. It's been
So
a while.
where were we last time in this terrible ass game that I hate?
Well, we had our full party of friends.
Yes.
Especially
Probably-
this special boy right here.
Bijan.
Yeah.
Got a pretty ribbon.
Yeah.
Last time you was able to catch this, and they were living in a different house. Well, I hope that the new house has better acoustics for this stream. That way you can hear the secret commentary.
Okay, so from what I recall, the last thing that we did was that really awful subplot with Garlic Kid. Also,
Oh, yeah.
our
We have
mom
Garlic
is
Kid now, who's,
super
like-
dead.
Yeah, our mom's dead.
Our mom is
So we
super
basically-
dead because of espionage or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the evil scientist who we just thwarted to get Garlic Kid from him.
Who
it
was a
turns
thing,
out that-
apparently. Who apparently was a character that we were supposed to know about.
Turns out that he was like, shit, I'm running out of funding. I guess I'll just blow up the nuclear power plant.
I mean, she could still be a uranium ghost, but she's super not alive. What's a trainer like you doing in Silverport?
Wow,
You must
that's
be
your
looking for the
face.
next gym. That's in Snowbank Town, to the east.
Our mom is dead and we have to face full life consequences.
Sometimes when I've been sailing the seas for too long, I'll hear the sweet voice of a lady calling out to me.
And then I fuck a bag of flour.
Daikatuna is the favorite we already know this.
What? We've already seen Daikatuna. We've seen many Daikatunas.
And we've seen many ninjas.
This is a new lore.
A fresh sea
fresh
breeze
sea
brings new
breeze.
promise. Hey, that would be really useful if this were the fucking first town.
It's a new promise. Listen, every town is making its own promise, and this is yet another.
Oh yeah, that's right, this lady. Okay, we've talked to this lady. You're in East Hand,
To tell the truth, I wish they wouldn't. It's kind of played out.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, lady. That's a good
God, I thought I
mom.
raised my kids to have better sense of humor than that.
When did I raise my kids? In the early 2000s? Ugh.
They get it from their father. He's running a clothing line with bacon on it.
They get it from their father. He's Tim Buckley. Oh no.
Listen, don't-
Whatever Gallagher. What's his first name? Fred Gallagher.
Listen, don't judge me. Listen, the nostalgia critic was a lot more handsome in his younger days.
Oh, I'm remembering that I've already talked to all these people.
Yeah, so I
We
guess
can
we're done with
go.
this town.
We can just move on. We can just keep going,
We
and
can
this
just
time.
look at that one snowy tree.
Well, no, there's more.
Oh, okay.
Well, now that we aren't going to get captured by Team Rocket or whoever who's just there, who was just standing there.
Right, yeah, they're just
then they
stood there,
kidnapped
and
us.
they're like, I guess we'll just kidnap you, and then nobody in the town looked at that and went, "Oh, that's weird." Should I call the cops on like that? Should I call the cops on that group of adults just kind of leading a child away?
This looks like it should be important. Oh no, waterfall!
Yeah, time to get that HM. The
Oh.
worst HM besides maybe rock climb. Oh, it's one of these dudes.
The
Holy
fuck?
shit. Oh shit, he's in the game? This is the ice bug type.
Also, why is it over 10 levels higher than us?
Because this is a pseudo legendary, I think.
That shouldn't matter level-wise, should it?
Nah. Yeah, you do want a Frostalo.
Oh, hi, Tuttle!
Very good. It evolves into a ice moth.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like the moth from Bug Fables.
Yeah. Well, it's more like the moth from the actual games, which is fire moth. This one's just ice moth.
Shh, shh.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to imply that the creators of Pokemon Uranium were less than creative.
Yeah, you better not have.
Shrek.
Yes, I know. I get that that's why it doesn't get hit by it. Oh, actually, no, wait, that's right. That it gets healed by it.
Yeah, like this is the this is one of the first Pokemon introduced by the new team.
Oh, you mean when the people took over for it when the original people were just like, well, fuck it.
Well, we got a cease and desist. We're
So I
done.
guess we ceased and we desist.
And we desisted.
Yeah.
It's the first Pokemon to
Hashtag
become available in
desistance.
Beta Uranium 4.0. It evolves. Frostlow evolves at level 53.
Christ.
That's probably why it's so high, so that you can get like a Frosthra. Which, God, this is an ugly Pokemon.
Well, don't spoil it.
I can't believe I spoiled that a Pokemon in this game looks ugly.
Yeah, I was expecting it to look good. Why did you do this to me? Piss. No, don't heal yourself again. That's not okay. This is a dark place.
This entire stream is a dark place.
We got it.
Hey.
What do we call this lump? Oh, it encases itself in a hard shell of unmelting ice and hangs upside down from ceilings of Lanthanite Cave, awaiting evolution. Oh, it's a cocoon bat. Frostulo practices self-care. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well?
Shelf care. Self-KO. Self-awe.
Oh my god, I hate the detection on this thing. It misses the key so much. Oh, that's all I got.
It's a Murrito.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's a terrible name.
You came up with it.
I know, that's why I'm shamed.
What do you mean a real Pokemon? What's a real Pokemon, Tuttle? Oh, that was a fun cave.
Yay, I'm glad we're done with that.
Hey, how much do you want to bet if I keep going, these people are gonna murder us?
Yeah. I mean, go ahead and fight this dude, but I have a sneaking suspicion that, yeah, everything's gonna be
I'm
like...
gonna fight a wild
10
Pokemon.
levels.
Something I can run away from first. Oh!
Oh no!
Wait,
Oh wait, no, this one's way lower level.
Oh, hi, maid! I'd never say a mean thing about you. Somebody tell maid I would... Oh, no, I'll do it myself. You guys are all dicks. Okay, there. Wow! Don't be mean to maid! Just because you're a big mean face. Hi, maid.
Also, I'm going to go ahead and recommend that we name this thing Sports, all caps.
I might have killed it.
Well,
I'll remember it.
no,
I'll remember that when you, remember that when we actually catch one. Sorry, Julia's just too strong.
She's too strong. So powerful.
Now watch, this idiot will have, like, level 50 Pokemon.
I'm cold.
Conka?
Oh, wow. Wow, they made... Oh yeah, this dude has super high levels.
Fuck. Oh, look at this thing. How is it that much worse in...
Why? This is a hail... If there's hail always falling here, why is it giving the trainers... Oh my god. It's taking so long. Jesus Christ. Ugh. So why are they not giving the trainers on the hail routes Pokemon that are immune to hail?
They don't usually do that.
Ice
Bye,
types?
Julia.
Yeah, ice types on the ice.
I mean, yeah, sometimes, but, like, it depends on the trainer. Well, I don't know, Dr. Frank, why not?
If it's dark type, then yeah, another Moonblast would do it.
Or I could have used Bijan.
Fortunately, Shadow Ball might... No, Shadow Ball didn't do a whole lot.
No, Dr. Frank's got decent stats.
Thanks, Drank.
Frank. Or thank.
Dr. Franks for fighting.
Jesus. Oh, it's that thing. Oh, I hate that thing. I hate the way that thing looks. Also, I think Sheldamon's the choice for this one.
Yeah. Trying to remember what's good against steel. It's like
Ground.
ground. Okay.
Ground, fighting, fire.
Yeah, that's
it.
why Magnemite got upgraded to steel because it has levitate, so it's immune to ground.
Yeah. Well,
That's one of the ways I
depends.
remember that.
Some of them have sturdy.
The bad ones, yes.
Yeah. But they also learn Magnet Rise. Am I not underground? Oh, that's Metal Whip. What? What?
You were underground. You just got hit by hail anyway.
No, I got hit by Metal Whip. Well, fuck. I was really counting on that being like an instant dead.
Oh my god. Keep digging.
This blows. Also, I think that I think what my initial plan was to heal up in town and go back. What the hell?
Those earthquake? Oh, nice.
Oh, you piece of shit. I hate this. I hate this game.
Man, they overplanned these Pokemon. As they usually do, so.
Well, Yeah, it really does, actually. I have not had a chance to, like, legitimately level anything up because everything keeps going up by 5 fucking levels. God damn it!
Good shank.
God double damn it! I don't even get fucking experience from that!
Got money.
Oh my god, this game blows. I hate it.
Wow, that's so powerful.
I'm going back. I'm going to go into the fucking water and probably fight the infinite amount of surfing idiots who are still probably overleveled. Why are you here?
On this, in the cave, you can get a Faffer at a 10% chance. Outside is 5%.
A what?
A Faffer.
A faffer?
Faffer.
It's not a thing.
Faffer.
Look, it's Bijan.
It's a little furry boy, and he's very good. It's an ice dragon,
Oh.
and he's wonderful.
Aw.
Faffer's good. What also from Pokeradar you can get Antarchy? What the fuck is Antarchy?
It sounds like a cold turkey. Get
Ghost
it?
Fire.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Why is that here?
And yes, Tuttle, I said the double D word. Good! I'm glad, Nutshell. I'm glad I'm good. Ah! This sucks! And of course, it's nothing! The experience is nothing!
Yay.
Fuck you, Sableye. Oh boy, okay. Let's do this shit. Although I kind of want one of those shitty little things. I'm gonna go catch one, and then I'm gonna go back down.
And a Faffer.
Oh, right. I can get
important
those in both.
factor.
I can get those in both places, right?
You cannot get
I made no friends along the way of this, Nutshell. I made 0 friends on this trip. In fact, I think I made more enemies than I did friends. Remember fucking Theo?
You can only get the extreme sports Pokemon outside.
Well,
You can't get it inside. But you can get both of them outside.
which Pokemon are we talking about? Linkite? It's edgy. That's what it is.
It's the ghost of a Pokemon that died inside its Pokeball.
Banksy versus Banksy.
There's nothing truly more Banksy than Banksy destroying his own art. Puffluffs are very common, as it turns out.
I'm weird.
They're probably common because their evolutionary line splits.
The hell? How?
It evolves into one Pokemon if its attack is greater than its
Oh no,
speed.
it's one of those! That was a bad idea with Hitmontop. Why would they do that?
It evolves into a different Pokemon if its speed is greater than its attack. It doesn't say what happens if they're equal.
The game probably crashes. Does Banksy love your mom?
I'm going to be honest. Both evolutions kind of suck ass.
You don't say.
Like this genuinely awful design.
So,
So
what
this
are
long
you
tail.
implying
See, like,
that
that's a fun idea. It's just a fluffy Pokemon.
So you said to name it Sports?
Sports.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay.
This is sports.
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 The real Midwestern sports.
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 Okay, it can either become Ice Fairy or Ice Ground when it levels up.
Huh? Why?
The Pokedex entry for one of the evolutions is very good.
Oh boy.
Should I read it? Because we're
Is
probably
it
never
speed
gonna get
over
it.
attack or attack over speed?
It's attack over speed.
Okay, 1 second. I mean, I can check the stats and see what this thing will become. Because we might, I don't know, we might get it. Who knows? I like making the viewers see horrible Pokemon. That's the name of the game here.
What the Christ? Why are the sprites like that?
I think we've been saying that the entire game.
Man, did the sprites for the other one also fucked up? No. The sprites for the other one makes sense.
Also, remember, whenever we want, we can go back and make Julia relearn Sketch.
Yeah, if we ever want to learn anything new to help us just kill everything.
Like, maybe we can learn Draco Meteor.
I'd be very into that.
Alright. I'll get the other thing on the way up, because I feel like that's gonna take more time. Take more time and just waste everything. Ugh.
Faffer is not a waste. Faffer should be on the team.
Who would we replace? Frank.
Good
Let's
question.
be real.
I mean, which person on the team could be best replaced by like an ice dragon that wouldn't leave us with a hole?
We already have a hole. It's Frank. We've so much fairy going on already.
Yeah, I don't think we need poison
Oh.
for any particular reason.
Oh, I mean, I like poison.
Which
Yeah.
is good, but like, what is it gonna be? Does Dr. Frank even have like a poison move?
Yeah, poison jab.
Oh, okay. It's not a very good poison, dude.
The
Not great
stats.
defense for a cocoon. Terrible defense.
Well, but the stats are good where they count.
Yeah. It's a nice body.
Yeah, special attack is apparently its thing. It's got good special attack.
I'm sorry about your mom who loves Banksy.
But you still haven't answered. Ah! Okay, well, this thing's
Okay.
attack is always going to be higher than its speed because its speed growth
Wow,
sucks.
speed's terrible. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to get the other shitty evolution.
Does that one have
The one-
physical
the one
attacks?
that is the one that is less goofy but more dumb. Hang on, let me check.
Great. Because the one downside I'm seeing here is that this thing's special attack blows.
Let me see what this evolved form learns. Bulldoze, Powder Snow, Growl,
Oh, is that the
Mudslap,
ground
Charm.
one?
Yeah, this is the ground one.
Alright, fine, whatever.
Icy wind, takedown, wide guard, magnitude, counter, chip away, icicle, crash.
Okay, yeah, it learns physical moves. Alright. This
Yeah, a
would
bunch of physical
actually
moves.
this would actually be a good Pokemon then.
It's a good Pokemon. I mean, it's a bad Pokemon.
Well, they all are.
It would be effective. God, what do these things look like from the back? Click on them. Click, 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 click.
I'm trying.
Your mouse.
Oh fuck! That's right. Oh, why is
click.
the mouse
Click
works
means
in?
click.
Also, it's only on certain screens. Yeah.
There we go. That one looks okay from the back.
No, because it looks better for. It technically has more definition in the front, and then the back is just like.
Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah, what the fuck? The texture is wrong.
Yeah, the texture's
Why?
just flat here. Meanwhile,
That's
this looks
so weird.
pixelated, and this looks sharp.
Why?
Because this is from Gen 3 and this is from Gen 4.
That one looks okay actually from the back.
Yeah.
I'm actually okay with that.
Why does it look like that? Look at its face! Look at its stupid face!
Oh wow. It has an upside down W mouth. Aw.
And then we, of course, have Murrito.
Marito.
Murr.
Oh, it has an Asperberry.
Sure do.
Thanks. Thanks for the berry.
Oh, hi, just as cute.
You're still just as useless.
Just as cute was actually just fine. We just... Actually, it was
We
kind
already
of a
have flying.
Yeah, we don't.
You don't?
No!
Oh, wait, no, yeah, I'm Bug Fairy, aren't I?
No, we've lacked flying forever because you two keep getting mad at the flying types that I get.
Yeah, because flying types just suck. Except for just as cute's okay, I guess.
There's also Tummies.
Tummies is also great, but I thought Tummies was not a great Pokemon in general.
No, Tummies evolves into a really good one.
Oh, does Tummies have good stats?
Yeah, Tummies has great stats.
Oh, I'm okay with Tummies being on the team.
Tummies!
I like Tummies.
Yeah, you do.
I prefer Faffer.
He's proud of his power.
I guess Tummies is okay.
Attention! Dragon Tummies. What? Oh, okay, fine.
Attention,
All right.
Faffer Tummies.
We'll go get Faffer. We'll go get Faffer Tummies. Also, we never once said that we missed Tuttle. I think Tuttle might be offended.
Sorry. Sorry, I'll fix that. We don't miss Tuttle.
Whoa! Also, the Pokemon's name is Real Turtle.
Sorry, we don't miss Real Turtle.
Wow.
I didn't mean to offend Tuttle, who's probably a perfectly good Pokemon.
So the cave is where there's more chance?
Yeah, 10% chance in the cave.
Yeah, it is extra super rude, you see? Extra double rude. Yeah, everything about Dijon is basically the rudest.
Pretty rude. Wonk.
Quack.
Not very effective at all.
Christ. If fighting these Sableye was, like, good, I wouldn't mind being up here, but...
I'm going to... I mean, you're getting pretty good experience from it.
I guess.
You got like a third of a level up from that. Oh, it's the baby.
Oh.
It's the baby form of the one you already caught.
Well, maybe this one's. Well,
This might be better.
I like. Well, we need it for our Pokedex completion.
Listen, if we get like 50% Pokédex completion, we get a unicorn.
Yay. Also,
Okay.
this thing's cuter?
Have we been to Route 9 yet?
Yes, we had to have.
Have we been to the daycare?
Yes.
Do we have the lucky egg?
Yes.
We do. Oh, why aren't people holding the lucky egg? It'll
I think
gives
you.
more
I
XP.
think you are.
Anyway.
Someone is.
Whoever's in the front should be holding the lucky egg, so we have less grinding to do.
Yay, we got it. What do we name it?
Yay. Cold the train.
That's... No.
So spiky. Oh, whoa, so spiky. Yeah.
Coldplay, come on.
Coldplay. Cold Bay. Arcanine. Arcantic. Atlantis.
There, we did it! We did it, everybody! We
Yay.
named it!
Hey, hails from Atlantis, Georgia.
Yeah. I feel like somebody has it. Somebody had it?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
we got it.
Well, the shell bell is kind of important.
Is that important when we're just like grinding?
Well, yeah, because things keep hitting us.
Eh. True.
But I guess if you want Julia to die, then fine.
I want Julia to be strong.
I want to show her how to be strong in the real way.
You'll show her how to be strong? In the real way?
Yeah.
I hope that you can inspire her.
Fine, here, the lucky egg! Jesus,
Hey.
Dijon.
That is 50% less grinding that has to be done.
Or 50% more dying.
Listen, you can't get strong without a little pain.
This entire game is pain.
Dying is weakness leaving the body shell.
No, it's not! Dying is life leaving the body, Dijon!
Life is weakness shell.
Fucking Sableye! Hate this thing. Hope this kills all your friends. Tuttle's always looking forward to 50% more dying. Which also means that Tuttle agrees with me.
There we go. See? Good XPs.
No.
Good level ups.
We were already
Actually-
there.
Great level up. Love those levels.
You had nothing to do with it.
Tasty lucky levels.
Yeah, we know who the necromancer is. Dijon.
I do my own time is none of your business. My Pokemon Life.
Yay!
Chapter 21.
Of?
Complicated Thoughts. 23.
We're in the home stretch, you guys.
Which means I'm going to be at one chapter a stream.
Whispering to his Pokemon, dead is better. Dead is better.
That's why I only use ghost Pokemon. Just get to skip the whole dying part.
You just got a whole team of Linkites or whatever it's called.
Eagles. I opened my eyes. The shock of the memories of my childhood paralyzed me. I could not believe I lived that sort of life. If I were to become human again, that meant to become unwanted and alone again.
What? When did that happen?
Whomst of amongst us dost minced to be unwanted and alone again?
No, seriously, I genuinely don't remember that being a thing in the last chapter.
In the last chapter, it was revealed that he was an orphan, living in an orphanage, and all the other orphans were mean to him.
But...
And
Huh?
he collected dead bugs in a jar underneath the orphanage.
Oh, that's right, he sucked.
It was the worst. I guess I'm stuck here. Look, no, you could always just go back to your old shitty life, or be an adult.
Fuck
Aren't
lamp. Fuck lamp. Hey!
Hey! Oh, isn't he great? Isn't he perfect?
Aw. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's no good. Why are you strong to electric?
He's dragon ice.
Aw, piss. That's right.
He's a very strong boy. Very into the strong boy.
Well,
Strong enough to kill a Julia.
yeah, well, she also hasn't been able to heal anything, but, you know, whatever.
I don't think that the shell bell would have helped.
Ah,
That thing did a lot of damage.
Avalanche does more damage the more HP you're missing.
She was fucked anyway.
No, she would have recovered
What I'm-
health!
What I'm hearing from you is that she was destined to die. From
What
the
I'm
beginning
hearing from
with
you is
or
that you
without
don't know
the
how to
shell
play this
bell.
game!
Oh no, Imtidenda doesn't have the lucky egg.
Yeah, because you have to pass it around from dead body to live body.
At least we can now confirm. You were supposed to catch that, right?
Oh no, what happened? How did it fade? I don't know. I guess it was just that'll make it better. That's weakness leaving its body. And Dijon dropped. He couldn't face how wrong he was. Yeah! Dijon just hates being faced with the fact that he's wrong. Oh, hi, Dijon.
I don't have to put up with murder. You know that, right?
Oh, I thought you liked murder. I thought you were pro-murder.
Yeah, but not if you're not going to benefit from it.
Oh, did we not benefit? I think, Tuttle, did we benefit? Remember,
Until such time that a friend is on their team, the murder doesn't make them any more strong.
remember that Dijon voted for Slippers and Real Turtle to be gone.
Remember that I also voted for the horrible purple grape to be gone. And the shitty flying cat.
That was a good flying cat.
The worst flying cat. Let's see, I emphatically voted for Bray Lips not being the party.
Everybody did. Nobody wanted Braylip.
Except you.
I didn't. I only wanted it there to torment you.
Torment is a spite leaving the body.
Yeah, see, Tuttle? Dijon is the enemy. Now join us for the 2-minute hate.
The small Lucario was the only one in the room when I regained my sight.
That's called a Riolu.
No. It's just very, very tiny Lucario. He's so small he could fit in your pocket.
So
He was
small.
looking directly at me, chewing on something.
Ah.
Guess you saw your life, huh? Tell me. He rests his feet on the table, leaning back against the wall.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Dijon, there's a very distinct picture that I'm remembering! That Heath
Oh.
made us look at!
Yeah? Yeah?
Oh no!
Why don't you think about it a little bit longer? Listen, we have no, you know, we don't know that the Lucario in that picture wasn't small.
It
I
seemed
could say
big.
Lucario.
Ah.
Which one is better? Well, excuse me? I asked.
I always love Tim's voice whenever it comes back.
Would you rather live a life in war, fighting for the right cause, or live alone in darkness forever? Look, bud, I growled, standing up. I don't give a damn about this war. I glared at him. I also don't give a damn about you or your friends or whatever world I'm on, I said angrily. I turned to leave.
So good.
I don't care about any world. I'm just gonna die. Bye.
Okay, there are no more Pokemon for me to fuck.
Ah, typical Terran behavior. He trialed his voice off. Now, where you go? He said. He asked. Terran?
It's not my name.
I glanced at him. Away from this place. Woefully some place that's far away from all of you to travel.
Okay.
Good luck dying out there, buddy. Lucario
Gabish.
spoke behind me. I'll make sure your corpse doesn't end up as food for the birds. Sorry, for the boys.
Thank you.
I rolled my eyes and left the room.
Wow.
Sassy. Directly in front of me was something that could be imaged in a camp after a nuclear war. Tents in poor shape were
Sure.
barely supported by rusting
Something,
wood,
yeah.
stands.
Something.
Could that not be imaged in a camp?
It could, you're right.
People in the market, however, seemed different. They were open to each other and talking happily away.
Where is your fuckfish?
I was about to take a step when I felt something tug my leg.
That's the wrong appendage.
I looked down. It was my son, Bradley.
The hell? Wait,
He was-
what?
He was a bit older, had a my fur-like texture and markings, but Helga's, my ex-wife, body.
Helga? The Viper?
Yes.
That one lived?
Yeah, his son lived. And is also,
Also,
much older.
has the
I guess
fur
several
like
years
me,
took
but
place.
the body like the snake.
It's just a furry snake, which is a terrifying image. Just imagine just like a very hairy tube. He also had my
I'm imagining
claw
a
as
hairy
his tail.
tube.
He also had my claw as his tail, so imagine his claw at the end of that. I picked him up and looked around for Helga. She was talking to another one of the merchants. Bradley.
Wait, I
stood
thought
up
she
in
was
arms.
dead!
She's been undeadified.
When did that happen?
Off screen. Inside, I was smiling, but outside, I looked like someone who came out of prison. I pet Bradley's head as I walked to Helga. "This your kid?" I asked, and Helga turned around, surprised. "Tim, what are you doing here?" "What the hell am I doing here?" I repeated. "Where the heck am I?"
What? What?
I forgot Bradley was partially awake. I'd rather not have a trash-talking son.
Hell!
Trash-talking son. That's a great new show.
Hi, maid.
Hi, maid.
Can you hear us now?
When Treasure Town was over... Hang on, I'm trying to summon up Julia's voice for Helga. When Treasure Town was overrun, you remember that town, right?
Oh.
Don't I ever. I bounced Bradley a bit in my arms.
Oh my god.
Well, we fled, and...
Shit! It probably is!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble hearing over the voice of a bully. Helga sighed.
Get over that already. Jeez.
Whatever.
He misses you, and he won't accept my brother as another guardian.
Ew. Gross. Wait.
And-
Ew!
Way? Are you two incest or something? Are you two incest?
Are you incest?
Are you incest? Are you out obsessed?
For artist's sake, Tim.
She shook her head and slithered through the rather mildly filled market. Wow. Wow.
What?
Wow, big insult against that market.
Yeah. Slam.
Bradley stole a piece of fruit from the green lizard's food stand. I knew this because the lizard approached me.
Excuse me. Your son took my apple. I'm afraid I have to pay up for it.
And then Helga ate
nodded
him.
at me to pay. I glared at the lizard. No, he can take whatever the hell he wants.
What?
He's just a kid. Leave him alone. I growled.
You just don't have to pay for it!
Kids are allowed to steal whatever the fuck they want.
Oh my god, you really are from Alberta! Or Saskatchewan. I don't remember anymore.
I see.
Either one.
The lizard snapped his fingers. A bunch of his kind appeared all around me. I held Bradley
Beat
tight in
him
my
up!
arms.
Beat
protecting
him
him.
up!
Then I'm afraid we're gonna have to interrogate you.
It's a good Kecleon voice, by the way.
The first lizard jumped at me. I kicked him in the face, sending him crashing into two more. All of them started to pounce, emitting some type of dark energy from their hands. I
Hmm?
backed off, kicking the ones who were too close to me away.
What? Wait.
Bradley was crying in my arms.
What?
Helga landed between me and the leader, her tail glowing purple.
Back
Okay,
off, Kecleon.
That
She
one,
growled.
that one I know, but... What?
I looked at her in shock.
What? What's so shocking?
The Kecleon raised his hand at the others. They backed off.
Wait.
Very well, Helga. If you wish to settle this way, then I guess I'm going to revolt.
At the word revolt, he swung both of his hands up against Helga's jaw, uppercutting her. With a double uppercut. Wow.
Is she the
She
queen?
I'm the queen now.
She landed with a thud, only to be stepped on by Kecleon. I took a step. Also, we're all stepping.
One more
wish,
move,
maid.
boy, and she dies.
His foot was on her neck. So his foot was on all of her.
Yeah.
I glared at him. A strange figure came up behind Kecleon and stabbed right through his stomach.
What? No, this is the first time you two have gotten what was coming to you.
It's over.
The figure lifted the body up and threw him aside like trash. The other lizards faded away in the passages of the underground town. Was this underground now? Other creatures were watching us the entire time. 3 other mysterious figures dragged us away from the crowd. I was struggling to break 3.
What?
Relax.
A calm female voice said.
We're not the enemy.
How do I know if I should trust you? I asked, my vision looking up at the
Shit! That's a good point.
fire sticks.
They can't get what's coming to them before the pay-per-view. Thanks, Vade.
Also, what are those things, like those big sticks that like you light on fire and like they light up the way?
Well, fire
What are
sticks?
those called? Are they called? Yeah, I think they're called fire sticks.
Yeah, fire sticks.
Fire sticks because they're sticks. You set on fire.
Yeah. Cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, this entire town is one big hand of God.
You're not dead now. Is that more than an answer?
The
Hey,
fuck
guys.
does that mean?
We guess. Bradley
Yep.
was shaking in my arms.
There
I
sure
patted his
is.
head to calm him down.
There sure is a
it's shrimp-eating.
shrimp
Shrimpy, it's a more shitty form of clot, sir. We were
Wait,
hospitalized.
what do you mean more
in another...
shitty?
We were hospitalized in another sealed room.
No, hold on. What
We've
the
been
fuck did you
suffocated.
say?
We were what? Shrimpy?
You said more shitty.
It's a way more shitty version of clot, sir.
That's.
Rules. I'm sorry. Do you not like Shrimpy?
I
Or do you like Shrimpy? Do you not like clot, sir?
like Clotzer.
Like clot, or do you like the Shrimpy more?
No.
It's okay to admit that you just love Shrimpy, Shell.
I barely remember Shrimpy to be completely honest.
It's weird. I think you'd remember it more considering I have your DeviantArt right here and it's full of Shrimpy porn. Whoa.
Dijon,
I can't link it, but it's right here.
that's your DeviantArt. We've been over this.
No. No.
Yeah.
I would never draw a naked Shrimpy.
I.
I don't have enough of an imagination to imagine a Shrimpy with those genitalia. Good lord.
Yeah, that's all you, buddy. I'm not
it
into
says-
that stuff.
It says real_shell games and then a verified check mark. I think it might be you.
First and foremost, they
'Cause I
don't
didn't
do
realize-
that
I
on
didn't realize that
DeviantArt.
DeviantArt
You
did verified
fucking
check marks.
liar. You goddamn liar. They don't do that. And
Oh, that's weird.
secondly, this
I'm
is
hovering-
all
hovering over
your
the check mark.
stupid fetish. This is all
weird.
your stupid fetish. This weird macro shrimp beauty. Ugh.
I'm hovering over the check mark and it says we don't normally do this, but Shell Games, real Shell Games specifically asked that we do this.
Oh, wait. What is it doing to this Swablu? Oh, gross, Dijon.
Why would you do that to my? Is this just to hurt me, Shell? Why would you make me do that to my?
Why would
favorite
I
Pokemon?
draw that?
To hurt me?
I
'Cause you're-
never hurt you.
Hurtful.
I
So
would
hurtful.
never hurt you.
You
Thanks,
dragged me
mate.
here, didn't you?
I dragged you.
Are you saying that I can leave at any time?
You already did. You dropped.
Yeah, and then you threatened to dox me unless I came
What
back.
the fuck? No, I didn't. There's fucking there's there are witnesses.
You said you You DM'd me privately and told me that
You're
unless I
fucking
came back,
lying!
you'd tell
I
everyone
couldn't
about
have
my
done
deviant
that without the stream freezing for a long period of time.
Yeah, that's why you had like a pre-recorded video.
No, I didn't.
So it's like putting a photograph in front of a security camera.
No.
You're just too good. at
This
these
argument
ghost
is like
shouting.
this argument is like putting a small mirror in front of a bird. Cause you just keep on
So that you can still look
posturing
at two
at
beautiful
it.
birds. It's like putting a mirror in front of birds, and that you can enjoy double the amount of bird. So blessed. So blessed. So we were hospitalized in another sealed room.
A headache.
This one was much larger than the bunker I was last at. More comfortable, too. Helga was resting in bed, her neck covered by a cast. A full body cast.
Full metal casket.
I was in the corner playing with the rocks with my son.
The what?
Rocks. He seemed to enjoy it. Especially the game where you flick a small rock to knock other tall rocks down.
It's
like
a good
bowling.
thing that your son is just as stupid as you.
Yay. By nighttime, well, by the time Bradley fell asleep and I felt drowsy, Helga awoken from her
Don't
slumber.
feel drowsy while Helga's there. That's disgusting.
Listen, the drowsy
Just-
was coming on to him.
The drowsy's a nurse.
Yeah. Listen. Do you honestly think that sponge baths are necessary for Zangooses?
He's not the patient.
She came in here with like, oh, you gotta take your medication. And you all know what medication means.
Pills?
You know what type of pill.
Prescribed pills?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And you know, this nurse has got all the right prescriptions.
This sucks.
She shook her head and looked around. Then she looked at me.
I'm sorry.
For what?
words-
Why are you
Oh, wait, no.
apologizing?
The first words that came out of my mouth interrupted hers. I couldn't. I was looking down. I kind of felt some regret for her. Thankfully, that passed immediately.
I can never feel as if I owe anything to a woman.
And then I started to feel bad, and then every woman in a 5-mile radius went, "Oh no!" and then ran to start comforting me.
And then I started picking up these
all of them.
pots, and they were really into it.
And then I fucked all of them. All at the same time.
Where is Lamp?
I don't know. Helga lifted my chin up with her tail, making me
Ugh.
look at her.
It's all right. It wasn't your fault.
She said.
Thanks.
Then she looked at Bradley.
Julia.
I was surprised you would protect him even when in danger.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
I don't leave anyone behind.
You've left so many people behind. So many Pokemon have died because you just sort of fucked off.
Either that or because you started shooting at them. Remember when you just executed a bunch of people, Tim?
Do you remember when some of those people were your allies?
Remember when you decided to shoot all your allies and then you shot the other guys on the other side too? You just killed everyone for no particular reason. I don't leave anyone behind, I said, looking at Bradley. Especially my son.
What the
Our son, too.
My son.
My son.
You see, you've already poisoned his mind against me. Why do I only get him on weekends? Should be getting him I should be getting him all week.
I'm gonna post about this on Reddit, Pokemon Reddit. I chuckled a bit. Lori Ewerson.
What the fuck, you condescending piece of shit! If anything, it's her son!
You were involved. I guess you were involved in the procreation.
Oh my
somehow.
god! Men!
Listen, all she had to do was go through like a couple days of having an egg in her, and then she just laid it real quickly.
I mean, yes, that is literally how it happened, but he hasn't raised the... Ah!
Only because she stole him. Me and Helga exchanged stories all night while Bradley slept in my arms.
Oh, wow, Tim, you're still a real asshole. Ooh.
I told her about my childhood, and she told me about hers.
Evo is trying... In my childhood, I was a Canadian human orphan.
Oh, I was a snake.
Hevo is trying to learn Psycho Shift.
Oh, nice.
But
Is that a good one?
Hevo can't learn more than 4 moves. Delete a move for Psycho Shift.
I don't remember what Psycho Shift is. I don't think I've ever actually seen that one. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh well, it's really good. So we'll just replace something that we never used for. Oh, whoops.
Transfer status problems to the prod. Oh, that sucks. The Pokemon, the enemy Pokemon, as much bullshit as they pull, they don't generally use a lot of status problems.
Well, I mean they do, but the thing is that usually they are types that are immune to the status problem.
Yeah, like does Psycho Shift ignore immunities, or does it just fucking fail? If you try to like transfer burn to a fire type.
I think it fails.
Wow, that's cool. What a horseshit move. Great and terrible move.
Well, since Jewel yeah has been spending so much time taking hits, and I've wasted all of our potions.
Like you can just go into the town and use the Pokemon Center.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, which just takes more time.
It's not about adding that much. Speaking of which, I interrupted. Where's your Brewler?
Bruja.
Helga went silent and looked at the door.
My brother is a door.
He's fighting out there.
Oh.
Out there with those lizard freaks?
No. Out there against the humans, Tim.
Tim,
There's a
oh my
reason why
god.
we're underground.
Are you fucking
I can
serious?
follow along, Tim. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in my story. that I
How
was
long
exchanging.
have you been here, Tim?
Tim, there's a reason why we're underground.
I knew already. They like to bomb people.
It's not the
Excuse me,
explosives,
what?
Tim. It's that they've taken over the tower.
What tour? I asked. Then she looked at me.
Temporal tower.
Oh, fuck off.
I tried not to chuckle. The humans have taken over a Japanese food factory? That's what I thought.
Ah!
Did you get it?
Fucking get
Did you
it.
get it, Shell?
Yeah, I fucking get it.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Why aren't you laughing? You should get it.
Evo's gonna die.
It's not funny, Tim.
She said. I stopped. So, this is serious then.
Well,
Oh no!
So-
Stop scaring Tommy,
Oh, no.
Shell.
shut up!
Tommy can detect lies.
Fuck you, Deshaun. Shut up. Don't go taking advantage of this.
Oh, Tommy.
Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, maid. Did you hear what he said? Shut up! God damn it! Repeat the whole line.
Oh, okay. What tower? I asked. Then she looked at me. Temporal tower. I tried not to chuckle. The humans have taken over a Japanese food factory? That's what I thought. It's not funny, Tim, she said. I stopped.
Pretty funny, actually.
So, it is actually
Thanks, maid.
very funny. So, this is
Oh.
a series, then yes. Anything valuable in that tower?
Just
so we
time.
If so, we can take it over again. That's the problem. They've taken it over by yesterday.
Wait, huh? What?
Yesterday?
What? Huh? What does that
Didn't make
mean?
It didn't make any sense.
No, it didn't. It didn't make any sense. You're right.
They can control time over ground. That's why we're losing now.
But not underground. Whoops.
Nope. They can only control time over ground. That's why everyone's underground.
What? Okay.
That sucks. That is a big disappointment. Why fight a war when someone can just stop time, stab all enemy soldiers on the field, and go back into his bunker to open his Playboy magazine after time resumes?
What the fuck is your problem?
Wow, man. Imagine, whoa, bro. Imagine, like, you're jerking off while time stops, and then, then it doesn't come out because time stops.
And then you get like your
And then,
you get like your beam katana and
then like you freeze it. You freeze like the jizz in midair, and then like you slice it all up with your beam katana.
and then you get into your little frilly panties and your little pretty pink dress, and you say, "Oh, I've been a bad little girl."
And then you control time to like send yourself back in time so you can be like a baby.
Bye, Heave-Ho.
Bye, Hifo.
There is still hope, she said. Who's fate? No, there ain't no. Who's the leader? Someone called Mary. I don't know.
Mary?
There's just something about her. She's able to avoid the
Fuck
time
you.
stop thing.
Mary.
Oh, because she's quite contrary.
The picture of the dark red core Lucario I saw way before this came up in my mind. He's one lucky sibling.
What?
Because he's got a hot sister who he could fuck, I guess.
What? What is happening? What does that mean? How does he know that?
One lucky sibling.
Who?
Yes. Listen, all Lucarios are related.
How does he know it's a Lucario?
I don't think does he know that Lucario's name is Mary?
Does he know that the thing is a Lucario in the first place?
Maybe he just assumes that, oh, Mary, it obviously has to be this other Mary that I know. The Pokeball is very small.
I mean, even if it were that, I guess I would believe it, but...
Yes, right now she's leading the resistance, but we're fighting a losing war. She's grown old. Her husband died years ago, and she's become delusional at times.
Oh, good. Well, it's a good thing that a woman hero is useless again.
Yay.
It's a tough war, but we'll stay here. We'll be safe.
Right. You still know that we're not together anymore, right?
What the
I said.
fuck?
I could tell she realized that too.
Right.
She said faintly, and laid back on her hay bed. Listen. We're separated, therefore we cannot stay within the same town.
Also, wanna go for a roll in the hay?
No. I leaned against the wall.
Fuck you!
Then I remembered the dreams. I remembered Xenon and Drake. What the
Oh.
hell are they now? I still pondered. Still, there is Chelsea. She's practically a ghost now. Probably sleeping in her own paradise island while we rot here.
What?
Why can't she
What?
help too? If she could attack me, then she could attack the humans too.
Who the hell?
What a dead bitch.
Yeah, right?
God, being dead is no excuse.
Why are you suddenly remembering every character in your bad story?
I don't know. I guess. Okay, everyone. We got a lot of plot threads happening. Let's just do some inventory.
Are they gonna Voltron into like a giant Pokemon?
Then I remembered that I'm one of them still. I was still a human.
No, you're
Or-
not, actually.
Or a Terran by the sophisticated bunch. Hear the quotes.
Oh my god. I love it.
My stomach growled loudly.
Growlithe.
I felt my stomach, only to find muscular abdominals.
Ooh, from all those pots you left.
Oh no, my stomach's gone.
Oh,
I trained so hard that my stomach just turned into abs.
I can't eat anymore.
Abracadabra.
My organs. It took me a while to look at my body.
Okay. Yeah, and?
Your mama's so buff, it takes her a while to look at her body.
Aw. Nice salts.
I was fully healthy and strong.
Yeah, you were.
Maybe it was the training.
What?
What was that about? I was still hungry though. Anyway,
what the
Man.
fuck?
man, I'm hot.
I was.
Anyway, I'm still hungry though. I
Oh,
thought.
Jesus Christ.
I should try not to eat too many carbs. And then I laid down and dreamt about bagels. I set Bradley.
I
gently
swear
down
to
the
God,
hay
if this is another critical hit. Oh my God. Okay.
bed. Yay. Pokeball. Pokeball. Get that button.
Oh shit, we got it.
Yay.
I dream about crabs. This
When you try to not
Pokemon's
eat
shaggy
crabs.
coat keeps it warm in freezing weather. They are sought after by hunters for their silky fur.
Oh no. Don't kill a Pokemon.
Want to give a nickname to
Faffer.
Faffer? What are we gonna name that boy?
Tommy. No, it's Tommy, because Tommy also likes being under blankets. Parker doesn't like blankets. I only know of one pet who needs to be tucked in constantly. I'm not a pet, but I do need to be tucked in constantly. Tommy Park. Aw. Aw. Good Tommy. Tommy's such a good boy.
If I recall correctly, this thing ends up looking more like a dog than a cat, though.
Yeah. Alright, fine. It can be a Parker. Parker is also extremely hairy.
Yeah, it's like Parka. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Bodark. Yeah. Yeah.
Parkar.
Yeah, that was my joke. That was my intention. The audience got it.
You know what, Shell? That's a good joke.
Oh, thank you. It's actually not mine.
I know.
Wait. Hey!
That's why I complimented you.
You're an ass! Why are you so mean to me?
Because you told everyone about my DeviantArt.
You tried to throw me under the bus for that. I had no choice.
You could have just accepted. You could have just taken the shame blame.
No, because I have my own shame to be blamed for, and I'm not about to go exposing that.
I've already self-exposed. There's technically nothing keeping me from exposing you either.
Well,
That's
what
the
if
trick.
what if this Faffer has bad stats? What if I have to spend another fucking 20 minutes trying to find a better Faffer?
We're getting experience at the very least, because we desperately need levels.
Alright, that's fair, and it actually is going pretty well.
Look at this Parker. Parker. He's got thick fat, just like Parker. Excellent special defense. Pretty okay attack. Let me look at... Let's see if this is a attack boy or a special attack boy.
I mean, it's already got full attack except Ice Beam.
Let's see. Yeah, Faffer and Fafnenter mostly learned physical attacks.
Well... Oh, and it's sassy!
It's sassy.
Somewhat
Just
vain.
like Parker. Parker's also... I mean, Parker's not very vain. Parker does not consider himself a whole lot. Very sassy, though.
And... has thick fat?
It's thick fat.
Thick fat.
Okay, I guess. Taking less damage from things is always good.
Especially if one of the things is something that you're technically weak against.
Oh,
So,
man. You call it,
are we keeping this one?
the other special ability that Faffer can have is fur coat, which
Has all
okay,
physical damage.
yep, has all physical damage.
Yeah, that's what Furfuru has.
So very honestly an extremely powerful ability for this type of Pokemon to have.
Yeah, one might almost think overpowered.
Might be worth it to try to get a fur coat Faffer.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
I'm just saying.
Oh my god, fine. Well, everybody, this is the stream. This is what we're doing the whole time.
The stream was going to be grinding anyway. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong, but not about this.
So now it's useful grinding. Well, double useful grinding, because grinding is already technically useful. But now we have like a goal, which is to get a good faffer.
Get a Parker. This Parker's plenty good.
Parker's very good. We could always get a slightly better Parker.
Heave would be offended if they were here. Ahem. I said, Heave would be offended if they are here. Wink, wink.
He's not here. He's at work.
Oh, no, wait, hold on, though. I think I hear something. I didn't know that we were adding music to the stream. But, Hevo, you just tried to learn something! Also, extra sensory is good, so...
Oh, nice.
It's a better psychic move, and it might cause flinching.
Yeah, damn. It also has exactly as much BP. Alright, cool.
No, it's not John Cena, it's...
No, it is John Cena.
No, it's Heath! Damn it! At least you got my joke.
The joke did not come through on the side stream, so I have no idea what the joke was.
No, there wasn't... it was strictly a verbal joke. There was nothing else to get. Bodark just got it because, you know, they're awesome.
Oh my god, who's that?
Hey!
Yes?
Did I not just learn... I didn't. Did I accidentally... I might have accidentally not learned anything? I guess I'll have to go back to that town at some point.
Yeah. Alright. You might have accidentally, like, selected, like, don't learn anything.
Yeah, I think because you were being so rude.
Because you were extremely busy making a really weird joke.
The joke that was gotten by all but you.
By one but me.
I'm sure Maid got it. Maid just gets all sheepish whenever whenever it is suggested that Heave is around, because he thinks that they hate him.
Maid famously does not like talking about wrestling or anything.
Yes, famously. Maid doesn't know anything about wrestling.
Yeah.
Wait, shit!
People who live places know about wrestling. Maid does not.
That's very true! Also, I don't think Maid is here.
Oh. Oh, you offended Maid so much with your joke.
No, Maid would have liked the joke. I'm trying to do the thing that my friends like, okay?
I set Bradley gently down on the
Fuck
table
you!
and tried opening the door.
I don't have anything bad to say. I only have things that could potentially be construed as nice. I better go back to the story.
It was locked. I sighed and looked around the room. Nothing but 3 hay beds, a fire, and a barrel at the end of the room.
A barrel? Better
I
go
walked
pick it
towards
up.
it.
Pick it up!
I walked towards it, only to find water.
Oh, pick it up! Pick it up!
No, because beside it there's another barrel.
What?
Filled with fruits.
But you only saw one barrel! There was only a barrel! Also, there's another barrel!
The barrel was perfectly positioned behind the other barrel to hide it.
Oh. It's slightly smaller, but only slightly.
It's painted completely black, so I assumed it was the shadow of the other barrel.
On the cave wall. They're underground! Oh my god!
I grabbed, or rather stabbed.
This whole
a
thing
piece
was
of
just
fruit.
the allegory of the cave.
Yeah. It was Plato's cave, and where you come out from the cave, and then like most people go back in because they don't like the fact that everyone outside the cave can control time.
Yeah. That's the real lesson.
I grabbed, or rather stabbed, through a piece of fruit. I forgot I can't retract my mechanical claw that my dead wife built me. The
Does
juice
it
of the
hold
apple-
on a second? Is that
Yes.
literally what it says?
Yes. Forgot I can't retract my mechanical claw that my dead wife built me. You
My
know.
dead wife built me. Chelsea.
Yes. The juice of the apple flowed down the claw
Oh.
and faded away in the metal hands.
Mm.
You know that's the way you eat an apple. Is that you take a bite out of it and then you let the juice drip down your hand.
Holy fuck. Shit, Dijon.
I took a nibble. It was really good. So I ate the entire apple in one bite. I was full after that. A singular apple.
Yeah, that's because in the game, that's how it works.
Why do you bring mechanics into this?
Because like every once in a while he does. He just does.
Then I felt something wrap around me. It was Helga. She looked at the fruit, resting
Isn't she
her
in a
head on my shoulder.
cast?
Yes, but now she managed to clunk her way over there.
It's Bijan's turn.
She looked at the fruit, resting her head on my shoulder. I tried to hide my blush and my eyeshadow, but she chuckled when she looked at my face.
No, my apple, my pink blush apple.
You do miss me.
Whatever. She chuckled and faced me. I can feel her cast on my chest.
That's so
To be
dumb.
honest, I was hard on you.
Uh,
I'm sorry, Tom.
She was very hard on him for abandoning her to go kill a bunch of people.
her and their child. Sorry, his child.
Yeah. Our child.
you ladies, our child. Wink.
If that's what helps you sleep at night.
Oh,
I put my finger on her mouth. It
You
cut
mean
her,
your claw?
presumably. Yeah, presumably it then cut her. Don't say what I want to hear. It's best for you to choose where you'll go.
I
Going with
was
me
not
just
just
ends
saying.
up
Clearly, you're only saying this for my benefit. You don't ever speak with your own mind.
Presumably you're just trying to soothe my wounded pride.
I love this voice so much. I'm gonna miss it when he's dead.
Going with me just because you feel bad doesn't make anything better. You are a smart one.
She laughed a bit.
But I really do miss you.
For a moment, I was
Whoa.
shocked.
Why?
After what I did to her friends, she still misses me.
Okay, yeah, that is a good reason, but you seem to have completely forgotten about that until now.
Why? I asked.
Why? Rocky.
I killed.
Oh, golly, Rocky.
Bullwinkle. Hey, Rocky.
I know.
Watch me pull your friend out of his head.
She said.
But I don't blame you. For what's happened to you, what you experienced.
God.
Horrible to feel that way.
He murdered them in cold blood.
She understands me. It is horrible, I confessed, sitting down after making sure that she wasn't wrapped under my waist. I didn't want to sit on her.
I mean, well, that might be uncomfortable for him.
Also, why would she be wrapped under your waist? Is she giving you a blowjob?
Yes?
Hey, I can't.
Tim,
I looked at her.
you can control it. I know you can. You're a good person. I know you'll control it.
Control what?
His bloodlust has come up a couple times.
Oh, right. That thing that it comes up every third chapter, but then is never talked about again.
Yeah, the thing where like he gets like real mad and then he kills everyone around him, and then he says, "Well, I was probably in the right. They deserved it."
And then the story affirms that.
Thanks, Helga. I smiled.
Ah,
She
beans.
kissed my lips, and draws back.
You're welcome, Tim.
We fell asleep near Bradley.
Can I give you another blowjob, Tim?
We fell asleep near Bradley, in each other's grasp.
I've heard you really wanted to experiment with anal, Tim. I'll do it for you.
I don't know if I got one of those, but
He'll find a way.
I guess I could try cutting a new one.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck!
I am a lady in the story, so I'll be
That was my point. Also,
no.
well, I get what what did?
Oh no.
Oh no, no.
Oh, I can't wait until Tim goes and fucks the ball.
I hear you. I really likes anal. Thank you, Nutshell.
Do you want to do me on the pooper, Tim?
You know, Steven.
End of chapter, by the way.
Oh. Wait, there's only one more chapter.
2 more chapters.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, that doesn't make any sense. Why would it end there?
Yeah, no. There's plenty of time for a sensible conclusion to all the plot threads that are currently open. The
Oh,
plot
thank
threads
God.
of the various Lucarios that are running around.
That he can tell.
Chelsea Sparks, who is still an angry ghost.
I guess?
The temporal tower.
The Tempura Tower, yes.
Yes, the Tempura Tower.
God damn it.
The war, which I guess is related to the Tempura Tower.
But it's also related to Alaska.
Yeah. I guess apparently this all takes place in the United States, even though Terran is... Is Terran just the Pokemon name for all the humans? Or is that
No,
like,
I think that...
the land the humans come from?
I think that's what they call them in, I know it's what they call them in StarCraft, but that's not what he's referencing. I think that's also what they call them in, that other game that he, referenced up and down and left and right.
Halo?
Maybe?
There was like a very extended Halo sequence for a while.
Yeah! I mean, I've never played an Halo, so...
Hey, why did that happen? The aliens haven't been a thing since then.
Because his friend wrote it for a little while?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess he handed the storytelling stick off to another RPer.
Yeah.
For a while. That's huh.
Go Bijan.
Yeah, Bijan. The background to this route is a Ruby Sapphire's abandoned ship theme.
Yep, it sure is.
Definitely is that. Thank you, game.
At least it's not fucking... Name of a Rose.
Why are we fighting so many ace trainers, by the way? We're not that close to the end, are we?
We're approaching the 8th gym.
Oh, so I guess we are.
Oh yeah, well I guess we are.
Oh. Oh, I guess we're getting close.
Oh.
Oh, golly.
Oh.
Oh god, the next gym is dragon type. So, be ready for that.
Actually, I think that we're significantly ready for that because we have so many fucking fairies on the team.
True. This might be the easiest gym so far.
including this sweet boy with the pretty ribbon. Well, actually, I took off his pretty ribbon. He's holding an egg now.
Yay! Egg, egg, egg.
Oh my god, just gain a level! Why are you so much harder to raise?
List of Pokemon by Cornea Pokédex number. Cornea? Cornea. Sieg.
Sieg?
Oh no! Oh, this one just has. Why does the Pokemon Wiki have a complete Pokemon Quartz Pokédex?
I don't know.
Like Weedo. Remember Weedo? Weedo's good. Remember Sever?
The animated emoji?
Sever is just an upside down rat. It's just a Pokemon that's a rat but it's upside down. But it's because Sever.
Oh shit!
Sever is the word reverse backwards.
Bijan
Oh,
Strangler
X-Scissor.
next scissor.
That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good move.
Yeah, and also we didn't realize until way too late that your good stat is attack.
Nice. Yeah. Get rid of Bug Bite, I guess.
Bug bite.
Bug Bite.
You-
And poof. You forgot Bug Bites. Yeah, we did it properly this time.
Yay. Also,
Yeah.
we can never unlearn charm. Because it's Bijan. You're just so darn charming.
Charming.
You're just a charming lad.
Weedlegoo. Gustano. Gustano may be a variation on the word gusano, a Spanish word that
I
means worm.
bet it's not!
It looks like a sperm.
Great. Cool.
Then there's also Duostano, which is just a worm with two heads.
Oh, is it like one of those horrible deep sea worms that are like creepily iridescent and they come out of like the rocks and they're actually composed of perhaps the most similar DNA to us on the planet? And it's really creepy?
No. No, it's just a worm.
Oh.
It's a regular worm.
Is it that worm that has two heads?
I think all worms kind of are supposed to look like they have two heads.
But I mean, like, Shit, there's like a mythological thingy that
Recent wiki activity. Angry mommy.
well,
Oh god, this is more Pokemon storybook. This person is so fucking. This person writes so much.
my Pokemon storybook.
Chat Pertois.
Like, for real though, I think you picked the best, the best, fanfic to read.
It's certainly one of the most interesting ones on this wiki.
Oh man, why is it on the wiki? It's great.
Complete Pokédex PDF can be downloaded here. Defunct link. Thanks.
Oh cool, thank you. Thank you for that, and trash. Sure are a lot of faffers. Fluffers. Oh my gosh.
What's this? A random page. Peppermint Jenny.
Peppermint Jenny.
Peppermint Jenny. This article, Jenny by Hyprov. Her name is Mint Junsa in Japanese.
No, it's not.
Age 13. What?
Is this a fan character or a real character?
Gender female, eye color orange, hair color aqua, hometown Howley City, regional Lola, relatives Officer Jenny, mother, trainer class, officer in training. 13? Alright. Anime debut, to be determined. English voice actor, Veronica Taylor.
I'm
Japanese
sure!
to be determined.
Veronica Taylor doesn't even do voices for that show anymore. It hasn't for years.
There's Peppermint Jenny.
I can't see it very well. Oh!
Are you wondering whether she's a fan character still?
I have two reasons for thinking she's a fan character now.
So I don't know why this page is called Jenny, even though it is.
Officer
Jenny.
Peppermint Jenny.
Officer Peppermint Jenny.
She is simultaneously a joke and a fetish.
Not really. If her name was Patty, then yeah.
Peppermint Patty wasn't fat. That I remember.
No, but it is a joke. Peppermint.
But Peppermint's
Jenny
no.
isn't a
See,
thing.
no. You see, Peppermint. It's a joke because peppermint's is like food. You get it?
Oh, is that supposed to be it? God.
See, her name may be a reference to the fact that peppermint is a flavor that is found in many foods. I know how these wikis work.
Henry Grayson, Japanese Hiroto, is a 20 years old Pokemon trainer. He is one of the main characters of Power Rangers United, Lightspeed Rescue Arc, and Time Travelers Arc.
Wait, are you on the same...
Yes, this is the Pokemon fan wiki.
What? Power Rangers?
Henry Grayson United was written by Orange Lightspeed Ranger. Please not edit this fiction.
Edit it.
Edit it! Early life. He was born in the Sinnoh region. He is the brother-in-law of Ryan and Jane Mitchell. He was born a brother-in-law. He is the younger twin brother of Carter Grayson and the husband of Dana Mitchell.
Wait, why isn't the twin an in-law?
Also, wait, he and his brother married sisters.
I mean, yeah, that happens.
His brother married Jane Mitchell, and he married Dana Mitchell.
Yeah, that happens. I actually have a relative. My grandpa and his brother married my grandma
Wait.
and her sister.
He's also the son-in-law of Captain Mitchell.
Yeah, I guess that stands to reason.
Yeah, I guess Captain Mitchell is... He's also would be... Alright, sure.
Captain Harlock, yeah.
Also, Captain... Oh wait, no, this is Carter Grayson. Carter Grayson just leads to an identical page, but
Yeah,
it's titled Carter Grayson.
Well, they're twins.
Because they're twins.
Yeah, Dick Grayson.
In Operation Lightspeed, he, Lucario, and Galad was in the airport waiting for taxi to come pick them up until the demons got out of the tomb, and both Henry, Lucario, and Galad jumped from building to building until he saw Jane, Charizard, and Greninja watching a limbo going into the Aqua Base.
I beg your pardon.
At the age of 20, he got Dana pregnant with one child. He got married a year later. Diamond and Gregory Grayson was born after they got married. Wait, he got her pregnant with one child. Where did the second child come from?
Twin.
One child who just turned into twins. It's terrifying.
That's why they're in-laws.
Personality. He is
None.
calm and sometimes act cool. He also give advice to the Dogwood Park students and his friends. Whenever he battle a wild Pokemon, he use a strategy to capture the Pokemon. When he is battling a gym leader / Elite Four / champion, he always have a strategy against weaknesses of the type that his Pokemon has.
What?
He have the power of Aura. When using Aura, he can change personalities depends on the situation
shit!
that he is in. Can he change his own personality or someone else's?
I think he can be cool and collected, or he can get really angry and swear a lot, just like fucking what's his name in that novel from Tapas.
Oh, okay.
Trandon's friend.
Trandon.
The one that wasn't Trandon, I think. Xyloth! That was it.
Xyloth.
There, we got another Parker.
Yay.
Now another billion years.
Swapped. This is a sequel to Coordinator Clash.
Sure, why not? Yeah, of course, it is. It is. You know what? It is.
What? Okay, going to Coordinator Clash. No, this is a sequel to Night of the Gold Wolf. If you haven't read it, I recommend reading it, okay? Night of the Gold Wolf. No, this is a sequel to the mini debut. If you haven't read it, I recommend reading it, okay? The Mimi debut. No, this is a sequel to Performing a Perfuming Battle. If you haven't read it, I recommend
Jesus
reading
Christ!
it. Alright. No. Oh, this is in like a weird text box for some reason.
No,
I can
this
scroll
isn't a
it for
weird
some
text
reason.
box.
I can scroll left and right. No, this is a sequel to A Sweet Evolution. If you haven't read it, I recommend reading it.
So, are these just episodes?
A Sweet Evolution. No, this is a sequel to Abnormal Bear Haver. If you haven't read it, I recommend reading it before this.
Where do we fucking start?
Abnormal Bear Haver. This is a sequel to Ted Earser Grows Up. If you haven't read it. Ted Earser Grows Up. This is a sequel to Candile's First Date. If you haven't read it. This is a sequel to Synchro Evolution Unleashed if you haven't read it. This is a
Oh,
sequel to
no.
Musical Festival if you haven't read it. This is a sequel to Clefairy Reaches the Moonstone if you haven't read it. This is a sequel to Eevee and Larvitar's Big Adventure if you haven't read it. This is a sequel to Eevee Switch if you haven't read it. This is a sequel to Eevee Search if you haven't read it.
None of these are real, are they?
Oh, this is not Eevee Search is not the sequel to anything.
What?
This is the first. Eevee Search. Characters: Human, Jacob Brown, Candely Brown, William Brown,
I hate
Twilight
Candely.
James, and Dusk James.
Oh, never mind. I hate Twilight more.
Twilight James. It's Twilight form James when he turns into a furry.
E.L. Twilight.
Oh wait, no. Twilight James is 15, gender female, eye color red, hair color black, hometown Rendo. Twilight wears a black long sleeve dress with black sneakers. Her hair falls to her waist.
Does she wear pants?
She's wearing a schoolgirl uniform.
Oh,
She's on Team Emerald Agent.
that's not a thing.
Pokemon: Eevee, Umbreon, Sylveon, Glaceon, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Leafeon, Bulbasaur, Mandibuzz, Minun.
Why?
It was a beautiful day outside.
No, it wasn't.
Vaporeon and Flareon, the twins, were racing.
Ugh.
Espeon was picking up vibes. Leafeon was talking to a daisy. Sylveon was admiring herself in the
What?
lake.
What?
Eevee was chasing a butterfly, and Jolteon was napping.
Why is Sylveon vain?
Because it's the pretty one. I think.
Alright.
Sylveon was the one with the ribbons, right?
Yeah, the flesh ribbons.
Yeah. Is admiring his flesh ribbons.
Yeah, it's the
And
beautiful
Jolteon-
it's the beautiful trans evolution because of
Yeah.
its colors.
Umbreon was watching them from the shade of a nearby tree. Eevee skidded to a stop behind Sylveon. I hope Glaceon's going to be okay. Sylveon placed a paw on Eevee's shoulders. You know how tough Glaceon is. She'll be fine.
Do we?
Then she went back to staring at her reflection. Then Eevee resumed butterfly chasing. I'm glad that plot point was over with. Just then, Umbreon rolled his eyes. When's Jacob gonna be back?
Well, this Parker has fur coat.
Ooh, yay. Is it has good stats? Has pretty good stats.
Yeah.
I'm actually very into this Parker.
Likes the thrash
Yeah, this is a good
about.
Parker.
It's modest.
Trash. It's modest, just like Parker.
Yeah.
It's like a real Parker.
It's
Okay,
like
yes, I like this Parker. This is a good Parker.
This is a good Parker. We got a good Parker.
It's a good Parker.
This is a powerful
Very good
Parker.
It's the real Parker.
Yeah.
Yay. I'm glad we got a good Parker.
We did it. We
The
got a
best
good
Parker.
Parker.
We got a goodest Parker.
The
All Parkers
bestest.
are good, but this one's goodest.
Yeah. What the fuck? And then we also got these things.
Yay, Marino.
So cunning. Whoa, Atlantis sucks. Good thing we're not using it ever.
Woof. Dr. Frank's speed.
Yeah, well, Dr. Frank's speed was always really low, I think. Yeah, see, its speed sucks anyway.
0.
Well, no, like the actual speed stat is legitimately its lowest stat, and it sucks. It's always bad.
Oh. Speed is always bad. Okay. It's just a...
So that's actually a good place for a 0 to land if a 0 has to land somewhere.
Okay.
So Dr. Frank's actually pretty decent.
Not decent enough for our team, though.
Oh, and we gotta have Parker.
Gotta have Parker. Gotta have Parker.
We gotta have this Parker.
A better Parker. A new breed of Parker. What makes a Parker evolve anyway?
Levels? Maybe?
It's just levels, yeah. 55. So you got a little bit of time.
Oh yeah, these things.
Right.
Velocicle and Carubin.
Carob in. Has there been any like new announcements from?
Oh, hell if I know.
I'm looking. No, still just. Still, the last one was about the breeding day.
Hey, here's Slippers.
Yeah.
And a real
We
turtle.
finally got a good Parker. I think that's 2 hours is probably.
Yeah, no.
perfect time.
So
Or-
what did we do today? A lot of nothing, actually. Mostly did a bunch of grinding, and then it only paid off in the sense that, well, 3 of our Pokemon are now better leveled.
Yeah, I feel like a lot more grinding is gonna have to happen off stream.
Oh, Tuttle, you fell asleep, but you heard Slippers. Aww.
And in the sleeping hours, I dream of slippers.
That's adorable. I mean, really, Hippo and Bichon were the ones kind of lagging. Sheldon and my TD ended are doing okay, and they're much better now.
So you think we're all good enough to start taking on the trainers of the next?
No.
No. All right. So yeah, more grinding off stream.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
Everyone look forward to next time when there's going to be much more powerful Pokemon.
And
Us,
now
our Pokemon will be more powerful.
And now
The other Pokemon will be the same power.
Hippo's dog is here too.
Yay.
So modest.
Bless you, Parker. Larker.
Parker just loves to thrash about.
Honestly, kind of does. Especially if there's something he wants.
I've seen him not scared, which is apparently rare. Well, not rare unless somebody is there. But
Yeah.
he looks very excitable.
He's very excitable and very nervous at all times. But however, he very much wants food. He likes food. Food's great.
Food is great.
And if there's food, then you just kind of have to yell at it.
So you have to yell. Oh yeah, of course. Aw, I want to see that. I want to see Parker yell at food.
It's good. It's good times.
Aw. Okay, so we made it through the second to penultimate chapter of my Pokemon life, and then we got a big ol' Parker with a fur coat.
Yay.
Did I save?
Save again.
Yeah, why not? And we almost got leveled up to the point that we are merely 8 to 10 levels lower than every other trainer, rather than 15.
Yay!
Yeah.
God, this game is so brutal in the worst way.
Uh-huh. It's bad. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
See you next time.